It is time for an updated bag collection video. It's officially been a little over a year since my last one. I thought it would be fun to go through and add in the new bags that I got this year and talk about the bags that I'm loving and the bags that I'm kind of hating at the moment. We are going to go in order of my least worn bags to most worn bags because that's just what I'm feeling. So, if you're new here, I'm Daniella and I'm a handbag enthusiast. I love buying bags and I like talking about them. If you're into that, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button so you can continue seeing my content. Let's get into it. First up, we actually have my newest bag, which is my Stella McCartney Falabella bag. I believe this is the medium size. It doesn't have a long strap. It's in black with the gunmetal hardware. I love this bag, but it is at the end just because I got it in December and it hasn't seen that much wear. I've worn it a couple times, but just overall, I've worn my other bags the most, so this one is getting the last spot. At least for this year, but hopefully next year it'll change. These are just kind of an honorable mention because I don't really ever wear them, but I used to and I still have them, which are my Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoires. This one is obviously in better shape than this one. Let this be a testament to how dangerous vernis can get. So these hold a special place in my heart. My parents got these for me, so I have them, but they just don't get a lot of wear. Obviously, like this one needs to be repainted or something, so maybe that will be something I will end up doing this year. Another neglected handbag would be this Dior vintage saddle bag. I got it from a pawn shop for like $300, so it stays in my collection, but it just doesn't get worn. It's a very awkward shape. Definitely not one of my favorite bags, but it's nice to have. Next up, we have the Dior Soho disco bag. This one remains pretty low on the list year in and year out. I have not gotten rid of it yet. I do grab it sometimes. It is a very casual bag. I feel like this bag would be really great if you're going on like an excursion type of vacation or theme parks. But just for everyday life, I don't wear it. There's really only the one way to wear it, which is the long crossbody strap. I prefer bags with multiple handles, so I just don't reach for this one, but it remains in my collection as of now. I am an avid Louis lover, even though I try not to be. So obviously I have a Louis Vuitton Neverfull in my collection. This is an MM size. I got this as a birthday present when I was in high school and I couldn't believe it. It used to be my most worn bag, but now it's just a bit too big and not my vibe. But I will keep it because it is just so gorgeous and iconic to the brand. The patina is very honeyed at this point. I do keep it stuffed with a pillow on the inside. She has seen better days, but I love her and will probably never get rid of her. The LV Neverfull walked so that this bag could run. This is the Louis Vuitton on the go in the MM size. I had to have this when I was in corporate America. It was sold out, and then my husband surprised me with it for my birthday. He bought it like months in advance. I mean, what a good husband. Now I just don't wear it. It is a very big structured bag. I do keep it stuffed as well. I have a Zumoni insert on the inside because this one does tend to lose its shaping. It is a very good bag. I've traveled with it. I've gone on work trips and you can fit a lot. I feel like this would be a really good mom bag when I get into that part of my life. I'm not there yet. It remains in my collection. I have thought about selling it. I feel like this is a bag that you just keep and kind of hold on to because I don't want to have to rebuy it if I change my mind. It also does have two shoulder straps. This obviously comes in a bigger and a smaller size, but the MM just works for me. It does get heavy when you stuff it, but I love the reverse monogram so much. You can just kind of have fun and pick a side. It also does come in the leather versions as well, but those are going to be heavier, so that is something to consider if you are thinking about buying this bag. Louis Vuitton did not have a good year in my collection this year, but I guess it's really just the monogram ones because I tend to wear my other ones more. And now we have the Louis Vuitton Dauphine MM. It has two straps. It has the chain strap and the longer shoulder bag slash adjustable crossbody strap. I keep that inside with the dust bag. Accordion style bag with a reverse monogram as well. I did buy this from Fashion File quite a bit of years ago. Doesn't really see that much wear anymore, but I feel like I've spent so much time hating on this bag, so we won't move on. This next bag is pretty iconic to me. I've never seen anyone out with it, and I absolutely love it. It is lower on the list because it has its moments, but it's not something I'm gonna pull out every day, which is my Chanel PVC flap in gold. This is the size of a medium flap, I believe, and just like I said, it's PVC. I do keep it stuck just to hold on to the structure of the bag. I have tried to clean it too, but it's just plastic. I love this bag. I think it is so chic to take to ball games and stadiums because we live in a time when our bags are constantly checked, and it is so chic. I love it so much. It kind of seems like there's a resurgence of PVC flaps coming back out. I also love to wear this bag with outfits when I'm not sure what to wear, because obviously this will literally go with anything, but this one is very special and will be in my collection forever. I have been trying to wear my bags more and kind of rotate them more often, so this one actually has seen a bit of wear the past couple months, but because I hadn't worn it before then, that's where it found its place on the list, which is my Pop My Heart pouch from Louis Vuitton in the lilac color. It just has the gold chain on the inside. Have a love-hate relationship with the chain. I wish maybe they would have done something thinner, but I wear it regardless. Very easy to pair with, actually. The more I've been pulling it out, the more I feel like it's a really good neutral. The color is very easy to pair with denim as well. Very small, obviously, but it definitely a statement bag. These were also on 24S, I think, which is part of LVMH, and it was on sale, so it might still be on sale. So if you are interested in buying this bag, definitely go check that out. Brand new from the store. But I love this bag, very sentimental. Got it for Valentine's Day one year, and I love it. But sometimes I kind of love to hate it, so we flip-flop. When I first got onto YouTube and found Cassie Thorpe, I was so obsessed with her. I still am obsessed with her, but she had this bag in black, so I had to have it, which is the Chanel Mini Clutch Pearl Crush. Something like that. They have odd names for bags. But she has it in black. I found it in pink on Fashion File, screamed, put it in cart right away. This one is adjustable, so there are just so many ways to wear it. You can, let's see if I can get it here, but basically you just pull and you can adjust it, so that just gives you so many more options. It could be a little shoulder bag, it could be a belt bag, literally so perfect. It doesn't fit a lot, but I love throwing this on with a boring outfit, and you've instantly just made it more chic by like 100 because it's just so cute and tiny, but it makes a statement. Absolutely love this bag. If you ever see one on the secondhand market, I say go for it. You will not regret it. This bag is very specific on where I can wear it. It has gotten wear, but definitely not one of my favorites. The Prada Raffia mini tote. I love the pink color. I'm a pink girly, love it. But the one thing that keeps me away from loving this bag is the strap length. I thought it would just be cute and fine to be like a little crook of the arm or in my hand moment, but as soon as I took it into the real world and had some moments with it, I realized I really would prefer a shoulder bag as a pool bag or beach bag. And so now I just kind of lean towards my Longchamps more. It did get a lot of wear this year, but it's just kind of a nuisance to carry around. So I'm pretty shocked at where this one landed on the list. This is the Louis Vuitton Scott Box with a bandeau on it. I got it a few years ago, but I feel like it is just the most perfect evening bag. It is see-through, so it works for stadiums. Although I do say that when I am carrying it, it's a little scary because I don't want it to fall and just break. I think it is so cute and so chic. I've never seen anyone out with it. I did get the idea from Cassie Thorpe. It just looks so stunning. It completes any outfit. I took it to New York to the plaza, and it was just the perfect little evening bag. And I also get so many compliments on it too. Definitely an eye catcher. The infamous Louis Vuitton Teddy Bum Bag. This one did get some wear this year because I traveled to some colder climates. I do have a Zumoni insert on the inside, but I find that when I wear this bag out, I prefer it without the insert because it makes it very bulky with one in. I have a love-hate relationship with this bag. I've talked about it numerous times, so if you're interested in finding out why, go check out that video. But it just looks so stunning and it can complete any outfit in the winter, and it's very statement bag. If I wasn't such a lover of Louis, this would definitely be gone by now, but it's just so hard for me to get rid of these things, so it remains in the collection. This is a bag that I've had since I was in middle school, thanks mom, which is the Gucci vintage Jackie bag. I believe this is the mini size. They kind of changed up their sizings when they re-released it, so I'm not sure. I did almost sell this when I was in college for like $400, and I'm so glad I didn't, especially since there's been a resurgence. This is just a really good shoulder bag. It doesn't fit a lot, but in the fall I reached for this so much. It's just easy to pair with, and you can never go wrong with just a simple Gucci bag. This is one of my most favorite bags, and I don't know if it will ever stop being one of my favorites. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in Rose Ballerine, I think. My husband got this for me when we were first dating, and this was the first bag he ever bought me. I put on my little bag charm that I think goes so well with it. It is just the perfect pink. I feel like it doesn't come off that well on camera, but in person it's just gorgeous. I don't wear it that much. The size is a little wonky to me, and the strap length is really annoying. The main reason that I don't is because this is the older vernis. I have heard that they've updated the vernis, which helps with the color transfer, but this one is just the OG one that gets color transfer very easily. So for that reason, it just stays on my shelf more often than not, but I do pull it out for special occasions like my birthday or a little special date nights. But I think this is just so gorgeous, and this is when I knew he was the one, I guess. We have another Louis, which is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. I wanted this bag in like 2019, and as we probably all know, it was impossible to get, so I had to wait a couple years. I did get the PM size, but it didn't scratch the itch for me, so I ended up getting this one, and then I had them both for a time. But I feel like this is just a really good errands bag, also a very good travel bag. It does well in all sorts of climates, and then of course you have the two straps. I have never worn it with the two straps, so maybe I need to play around with that. Could be really cute. I like it on other people, I just don't think I would like it on myself. But you can never go wrong with the Palm Springs Mini, and if you are a Louis Vuitton collector, you probably have one of these. They did it in the reverse monogram too, but I just did normal monogram. Every time I think about this bag, I remember how gorgeous of a color it is, and just a gorgeous bag in general. I love the Jodie so much. This is the Bottega Mini Jodie. I don't wear it that often, and coming spring, summer, I definitely will be carrying this all the time. I do keep it stuffed when I'm not in use. When you stuff it, it just gets like the most perfect teardrop shape, and it looks so stunning. Bottega just knows how to do colors so well. I have heard that they are trying to phase out the Jodies, which makes me so sad because I want more colors. I think the teen Jodie is more of my preference, but you can never go wrong with the mini either. I think they are just so classic, and I know there are tons of dupes all over the place, but nothing is going to compare to the real thing, and the quality on this is just so amazing, and I love it so much. I will wear you more, I promise. Another bag that doesn't get that much wear, but I am glad to have. This is the Gucci Mini 1947 top handle bag, I think. It has the bamboo detailing. This is my only Gucci bag with the bamboo detailing. It is very tiny. It comes with the top handle, obviously. It comes with this little leather strap, which is adjustable and can be worn crossbody or shoulder. And then this Gucci one, which is also adjustable. It's a thicker strap, so when you wear this one, it's obviously a more casual look. I got this as one of my wedding bags, which I know is pretty random, but I was so young and inexperienced when it comes to bags, so I just didn't know things about, you know, timelessness or whatever. I do think this is timeless, but probably not the best, I mean, wedding bag. I do love it, and I just need to bite the bullet and wear it more. I don't know why I don't. I just reach for other bags more, but going forward, I'm gonna try to make this one a bit more of a priority. I do think that they discontinued this bag in the jumbo GG print, but they do have it in leather, I believe, and they have it in a bigger size. This is also my only bag with the giant GG print, which I love. No excuses, we're wearing it more going forward. The Louis Vuitton Vanity PM, learn from me, and if your bags have like creasing in them, don't accept them, return, exchange, just don't keep it. Now, every time I see this bag, it bothers me. I do love it. I think it's a very good classic with the reverse monogram. I love adding a twilly or some cute bag charms to spruce it up a bit, add some color because it is very dark. It also does have this gorgeous strap, which honestly sold me. Just the leather and the gold combination just looks so good. It is a rather short strap too, so definitely very petite friendly. But if you are taller, you might need to get a little chain extender, which they do have. This is a good bag overall, and I do have a Zumoni insert, and I keep it stuffed to help with the concaving and the creasing. But it would probably get more wear if it didn't have it, so lesson be learned. We are moving into bags that I wear more regularly. So this is the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, the Murakami collab. This is the original one from the 2000s. This is not the re-edition. And I paid a pretty penny for it on Fashion File. I love this bag so much. No notes, no notes, no notes. This was my wedding bag in 2022. And I would do it again. Not as classic as people typically go, but I don't care. I'm a Louis girl through and through, so obviously I had to have this one. I mean, it's white, so it kind of makes sense. Absolutely love it. This will be in my collection forever. Next, we have the Fendi Peekaboo in the XS size. It is a very fun bag because it's kind of like a party in the front and business in the back. A little more elegant, a little more timeless, classic, but this just added such a fun dimension to it and is gorgeous. It is the smaller size, which works for me because I do tend to favor a smaller bag. Perfect for evenings. It also does have this crossbody strap on it, and it does have chain, and then half is like the leather, and it is adjustable. The only annoying thing about this bag is that the studs tend to get caught on sweaters and tops and stuff, so it can kind of be a hazard depending on what material you're wearing. Could ruin your outfit. It also did come with a rain bag. This is the only bag I have so far that has come with a rain bag, and it is just the cutest little thing ever. The peekaboo is very iconic to Fendi. It kind of is giving me mini Kelly vibes, and I absolutely love it. I think it is just so gorgeous, and I need to start wearing it more. Since it's so timeless, I know I'm just gonna have it forever. This next bag is a bag that I was wearing way more often when I first got it, and kind of just fell off a little bit, but I still do wear it. It is the most perfect size. It's not as awkward as the BB. This is the Louis Vuitton Nano Alma in the Epi leather. It does have silver hardware, and this one came with an adjustable strap. It is a bit thicker as well, but being 5'1", I really need an adjustable strap. So this one came with one. It is very tiny, but mighty, and the color is just so gorgeous to where you can wear it year round, and I need to pull it out more. The main difference on this one is that there are not feet. I wish it had feet. I do prefer when bags have feet. It's just safer for the bag. It keeps it looking a little fresh and cleaner, but I mean, it's so small that I guess I get it. They do come out with this in different colors, and they do some really fun colors in this one, so definitely keep your eye out. The Fendi Spy bag is a bag that I got this year. It is officially 20 years old, and it looks pretty good. I bought this pre-loved from Fashion File. It has the little compartments, and this was my perfect fall bag. This bag made me love big bags. Now I love to bring tons of more stuff with me that I would typically never carry. This came with me on my Boston trip. It was just so good, and for the price, you can't beat it. I also feel like they don't make bags like they used to, and this is a testament to this. This one does have a lot of wear too. Like, there are some tears. I had some issues with it, so if you didn't watch my unboxing, you can go do that. Overall, just a very well made bag. It's been very loved, which is why I love buying designer handbags, because they have so many different lives and we can just rewear them for decades, obviously. And that's just so fun and cool. My 6th grade self is screaming at me so happy right now, because this year I have been wearing my Speedy 25 in damier. I hadn't touched it for probably 6 years. Now she gets wear all the time. I do leave my bag charms on just because it's easier that way. I love this bag. The size is amazing. This bag has me thinking that I need to add a monogram Speedy into my collection, or even a P9, which is insanity because I hadn't touched this bag in so long. But you can never go wrong with the Speedy. They are amazing bags. They are very timeless to Louis Vuitton. If you're a collector, you probably have one, if not a few. And I don't know why I hated on this bag for so long. I absolutely love it, and I'm glad I never got rid of it. This is why I don't get rid of my bags, because I would have never thought that this would have been one of my most worn, but here we are. This is a bag that I was contemplating my life decisions, but this year we made it work. We figured out how to wear it, and now it gets worn a lot. My issue with Chanel bags is that the straps are just too long. Like, who are they making these bags for? This is the Chanel Vanity with the top handle detailing. It is just very gorgeous, has multiple colors, which is the thing that sold me, because I do love green, and my favorite color is pink, so put them together and I'm sold. But the strap is just so long. So maybe don't get mad at me. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I just started to knot this bag, and I wear it at the length that I want, kind of a shorter crossbody, and it works for me. This bag was so expensive that I need to just start wearing it. Well, I figured out a solution to my problem, and now I love it. Another newish bag is my Louis Vuitton Denim Nano Speedy. I went between this one and the mini Bumbag for so long, and obviously this one won. I absolutely love Nano Speedies, or Speedies in general. You just can never go wrong. They're very classic. Even if you get like a limited edition, they're just so timeless, and I'm glad I got this. It goes with a lot. I love to wear it with denim on denim, or literally anything. It is just the perfect summer spring bag, and I can't wait to start bringing it out again. It hasn't gotten that much wear in the winter fall months. It does have an adjustable strap as well. I did spill some coffee on this bag too, but since it's denim, I cleaned it and it came right out. So I love this bag, and it's so cute. The Fendi Mini Baguette is a bag I did not think would be my most worn when I bought it. I just thought it would be kind of a good special occasion bag, but silver is actually becoming a neutral to me. Who knew? I do keep it stuffed when not in use, and then it comes with the top handle strap, which I don't keep on it when I'm storing it because y'all told me that was bad. And then it does have this longer strap. Typically, I don't like a chain with a leather, but this bag you can wear so many different ways. It's just a really good overall bag. Kind of gives me Chanel classic flat vibes without the price, and it is just so gorgeous. I love it so much. It's a bag that can do it all, and it does fit quite a bit. So if you're looking for something that you can get your money's worth out of, definitely check out the Fendi Mini Baguettes. Another bag that was not on my bingo card for this year is the Louis Vuitton Petite Noe. I just got like a newfound love for this bag. It is so gorgeous. It can fit a ton. It is just the perfect errands bag. I have started to tie these in little knots at the end, and then I still do tie it so it doesn't fall off, because I've had it fall off and I had to get a new one. It doesn't match completely, but I'm fine with it. The bottom's a mess too, but I just love how this bag looks. If you go on Pinterest, they style it so perfectly, so I just kind of tried to replicate that vibe. But I love this bag, and I'm so glad I got this when I was in high school. My Hermes Picotin 18. I love this bag so much. This is in Vert Yucca. This is a color I would have never gravitated towards from another brand. Hermes just does colors so well, and I absolutely love it. I will take any Picotin I can get my hands on. I haven't asked for another one, but I would love it in literally so many other colors. Like a limoncello would be gorgeous, but also like a noir or a gold. I just love the Picotin so much. You can't go wrong with this bag. I do have a Zumoni insert on the inside to help with the softened leather to keep its shape, but this bag is gorgeous, and I still can't believe I have it. Everything about this bag gave me major anxiety when I first got it. Chanel lambskin and in white, like you're just asking for an issue. But I haven't had any issues. The other thing that gave me anxiety was the strap, but I have figured out a solution. I shorten it, and I do have a video on that too, so if you're interested. But I love this bag so much. I do keep it stuffed when not in use, but this bag goes with me everywhere. I take it on every trip. It is very easy to pack. It can fit a lot, and it is just so versatile. I love it so much, and I am so glad I added this into my collection. Crazy to think that I've been collecting bags for so long, and this is my first suede bag. I do keep it in the dust cover when not in use, just to be a little more cautious. This is my Bottega Teen Jodie. I just get such good happy feelings anytime I see or wear this bag, because my husband surprised me with it for my birthday this year. I absolutely love it. It has like the worn in look. It just looks like a little teardrop, and I love it. It fits so much. It's just so chic, and I also love how chill it is, and if you know, you know. I absolutely love this bag, and it just has so many happy memories. I just did an updated video on this bag, so I won't talk about it long. This is my second most worn bag, which is my Dior Micro DJoy with the heart motifs. This bag just has a hold on me. I want to get more, and I love it so much. Obviously, if you watch my videos, this bag is not going to be a surprise that it is my most worn bag, my most loved bag, and it was my most worn and loved bag last year. I don't know if it'll ever change, so I guess we'll see next year. This is my Hermes Kelly 25 in Rose Azalee. I change out my little twilly from time to time just to reflect my mood or the seasons. So we do have this like OG one. I think I got this like in 2020, which is the fun thing about twillies. You can put them on all of your bags and even bags of different brands. So I love this bag so much. The Kelly 25 is just the most absolutely perfect size with the gold hardware. It does have the strap, which the strap length works perfect for me because I'm 5'1", so it can either do shoulder or crossbody. I do crossbody a lot when I'm traveling just to keep my bag safe. And then also, as with majority of my other bags, I also do have a Zumoni insert just to help keep the shape. I opted for pink with this one. Husband got it for me for our first courthouse wedding anniversary, and it just means so much. That's it. That is my 2025 updated bag collection video. I tried to go a bit faster this year because a lot of people said I was a little too slow. We're trying to speed things up. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more details on any of these, I have videos on most of them already, but if not, let me know and I will get one uploaded for y'all. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye.